We're in the vicinity of Simon Jack Rock at the area called the South Buttress. It's a typical rock face as you found all across the Simon Jack Rocks. We use it for training because we can get all types of rescues here. We would deal with all of the rescues at Simon Jack. The nearest station then would be Lydney, who cover Winter's Leap, another climbing area within the Forest of Dean. But we are the only two specialised units within Gloucestershire Fire and Rescue. The maximum we've been called out is 12 times in 1 year. You can get 2 to 3 rescues one weekend and perhaps none for a few months. Hence the reason we need to train on a quarterly exercise. As you see, we're doing it in daylight. We can do this in dark, and we do train in the dark as well. As a majority of the rescues we've performed in this area have been at night.
We got a report of a casualty over the rock face, fallen onto the ledge just below. We're getting all rigged up. We're going to send one rescuer over on with a stretcher, go lower him down, and a second rescuer as well to assist him. We're going to get him on the stretcher, and then we're going to all of them back up.
The position you see the climber in now is very often where we find them. We've got option now, depending on the seriousness of injuries. We can take the climber back up on a stretcher, or we can take him on down to a recce point down at the bottom. In this case, the climber's injuries are not too severe, so we will be taking him up over the face.
And what sort of thing gets people into trouble out here?
We can have things like kit failure, just people partying at night in the caves. You know, they go out to do whatever they got to do and fall off. But it's mainly rescuing climbers that have fallen for whatever reason. Well, ideally you need to be in a group with experienced climbers, and their equipment needs to be tested and checked regularly, and not to be climbing near dusk at all. We train for it, we're prepared for it. We got well over 50% of the station trained for it, and the others are trained in the support duties that are needed. We also get backed up from Hereford and Worcester by Whitchurch Station, which they help us on a regular basis.